In April, we announced Sebastian Vettel, our Director of Performance. There is no better driver.
He will drive any vehicle on the limit, be that a road car or a Formula One car. His sense, feel and touch is something quite unique.
The engineers can instrument a car and they can get the digital aspects of the performance. With Sebastian, you'll get the analog, the emotion, the soul that goes into a motor car.
Car number one, right off the assembly line. We had this small idea in the beginning and now I'm sitting in my own Vettel FX.
The next product of our collaboration together, the Q50.
Sebastian Vettel gave extensive input into the development process on the car, particularly with regard to the steering system, the brake performance and body control and suspension movement.
In standard, just seems to be one less response. The steering wheel is lighter, but also the car is less direct. Altogether, we can say we did a good job.
Look at Paul Ricard. We had him in the driver's seat, next to him some of our engineers. That's his comfort space, where he tries to make the car better the same way he makes his RB9 better.
The bit I enjoy most is obviously practical, testing cars, getting an idea about the handling, trying to give valuable feedback that helps to improve it. The steering is too lazy in the beginning, but the side support from the seat is better.
Today we're benchmarking the competitors to see where the market's moving and at the same time to try to get our DNA into the car.
Having Sebastian as the Director of Performance of Infiniti, I mean, what a resource. I mean, the guy's the best driver in the world.
Yeah, it's definitely the nicest out of the three. I prefer the Q50 sound, and you had the feeling that, yeah, the car's alive.
Having Sebastian's input at our technical center and his understanding, especially of dynamic performance, it's critical to get that expertise into our products.
For the future, I think it's more comfortable to have the shift pedals on the steering wheel.
It's great to welcome Sebastian here. This Infiniti Centre in Cranfield will be the centre of development for the next Infiniti model, which will be assembled in the UK. It's important that our staff understand that we've got Sebastian there as our Director of Performance.
It has been a little while I've been in this position. 100 days, time goes by quickly. Really is most enjoyable when it's about performance. Some dyno work is interesting because it gives you another perspective. It allows you in similar conditions every time to really focus on things that outside you have too much distraction going on.
When you bring somebody like Sebastian into the mix, then he is ultra sensitive.
I think you will always feel when the engine kicks in, at least the first bit, and then
he will be able to feel every difference, every element of the performance. And when we're trying to achieve perfection, then it's that kind of feedback that we require.
I mean, we have the 3-time world champion that helps us develop motor cars. That there isn't any other premium brand in the world that can make that claim.
So it's interesting to me just to share opinions, raise the bar and increase the level so that the car gets better than the other ones available on the market.